Halo Episode 5 is now out on Paramount Plus for you guys to go and check out. I have just watched it. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this new episode. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of Episode 5? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below, smash that like button for me, and click subscribe as well. And without further ado, let's jump into this review of Episode 5 of Halo. Okay, so episode 5 of Halo, done and dusted. I didn't put up my episode 4 review because I was away, so I just never got around to it, and by the time I got back, it was like the start of this week, so I kind of thought, we'll just leave it. But I enjoyed episode 4, but I have some issues, and there's a storyline like the stuff that's happening on Madrigal, whatever it's called. I just don't care for that storyline. I really don't care for that plot line. I just don't care. And yeah, but now we move into episode 5, and this is probably my favorite episode of Halo so far, for many reasons. Again, I still don't care about this Madrigal civil war that's going on, trying to take everything. I really don't care for that storyline. I wish they would just drop it. I really do, because it just has no meaning. I don't care. I don't really care. That's probably the most disappointing thing about this series so far, is that whole plotline and storyline. No one cares. I'd be shocked if there was people that actually cared about it, because I am one of them. I do not give two shits about it. But when we get into the actual stuff that is actually entertaining, the stuff with Master Chief is great. And we are starting to see him get more memories. We're starting to see him piece things together. Now we have learned that he wasn't adopted. He was actually kidnapped. He was taken from there. And we got the flashback of what happened, who was there, and everything about it. So now with him starting to put things together, I'm starting not to trust certain people in this show now. And it's gonna be interesting, but again, we're on the planet where he grew up, as we were in the last episode. We are now here. They found the artifact. They're trying to strip the artifact out of the rock to take up on their ship so that they can get away from the Covenant, so the Covenant don't know. Meanwhile, on Madrigal, whatever it's freaking called, I don't care about the plotline, but we do see the blessed one from the Covenant, the human female, actually on there, and she figures out that there's one there, and when she touches it, she's able to see where the other one is. So they obviously send the Covenant over to the planet where they are, and this is where it got really freaking awesome. This is where I loved this episode. The Covenant start to invade, and this was awesome because we got to see the grunts. We got to see the little grunts. We got to see the jackals as well, which I thought was really cool. And they actually made them not fodder as much. They actually were really cool. We finally got to see the needle gun in action. And when it actually hit one of the humans, and then he explodes out of the back of the warthog, that was freaking awesome, man. That was so cool. We got to see Master Chief be an absolute badass, and he just wrecked shop. This whole fight sequence was great, from the banshees coming in to just nailing everything. It was incredible. I loved the effects. I loved this whole entire moment. I just wish they used music from the game. I really wish they had the music from the game when Master Chief was running into battle. That would have just absolutely been perfect for me. That would have been top tier. Yes, I feel like I'm in the game. I feel like I'm getting that great nostalgia. I'm getting the fan service that isn't like just for the sake of fan service. It has purpose, it has meaning, and just adding that Halo music from the games would just give you that fan service that's not too overpowering, but gets that nostalgia feeling going, and you feel like you're in the game, in the moment with Master Chief. I think that's a missed opportunity. I would love to see them incorporate that score from the games into this show. That is a big criticism that I have, that I just wish they would do more, and I think it would elevate this show even more. But nevertheless, the action is incredible. I love how Master Chief, now without the thing in his back, he's able to make decisions on his own. And when he does, he sees that one of the other Spartans, Kai, who actually has taken hers out as well, she's obviously getting this big wave of emotion, being overwhelmed, anxiety and everything while she's in the fight, and she's getting nailed by all the jackals and all the grunts, and she's basically about to die. Master Chief makes the decision to save her rather than get the artifact in after being told to get the artifact there. So that's great character development for him. He comes down and just wrecks shop. Absolutely wrecks shop. It's so good. And then you see him lose it with anger, where he's just beating down the elite, just absolutely beating it to a pulp, steps on its throat, shatters, blood everywhere, and it's sick. And then obviously we see the artifact, and then we see one of the big boys comes down with the gravity hammer, and I freaking love that moment as well. And he knocks Master Chief away and takes it, and he's off. And then obviously the blessed one gets shot down because her mission is to get on the inside so she can get the other artifact that they have on the ship already. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. This was just absolutely fantastic. I love the action sequence. I thought it was great. I do have nitpicks here and there. Like, I would like them to incorporate the music and the score from the games more. The storyline with the young Asian girl and the Spartan that left, I just don't care for. I don't care for that revolution, civil war going on that planet. I just don't care. I don't see how that has any meaning to this. We have this is the problem. We had this huge galactic storyline going on that is the fate of the universe with Master Chief and the Covenant. Like, this is a weapon that's going to destroy everything. They're trying to kill the race, the human race. They're trying to wipe everything out. This is galactical level threat. Civil war going on a planet. What the fuck does that have to do with this galactic battle? Nothing. I don't see the connection from that to this. That is just wasting my time. I don't care. I would be shocked if any of you actually care about that Civil War. Let me know in the comments below, because I'd be shocked if a lot of people cared about that. I just don't care. Give me the galactic stuff. Give me the lore. Give me more of the Covenant. Replace that little crap with the Covenant. Let us see more of the layers of the Covenant, the lore, the different levels, the hierarchy. Give us that stuff. Let us know more about the enemy that we are supposed to be fighting. I don't care for this fucking Civil War shit. But that's just me. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of this episode? Smash it down below, smash that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.